mấy con mèo gai trong trường này có mèo nụ má thôi nó ía thôi á, ía đái mấy cái máy gấp thôi cho thúi cái trường. Mấy thằng quỷ nhỏ ở đây sao nó liều lĩnh như ta, không có ông thầy cái từ đi của mình ruột đủ má. Ê hai ông nậu kia nữa. Ok. Tập tiếp theo Hogwarts Galaxy. Tập trước thì mình sao ta đi mua điều phép ở cái làng gì ta Hogsmeade, xong rồi bị một đám troll, hai con troll nó vô nó tấn công, là do thằng Raindrop nó điều khiển nó vô tấn công mình. Cái nội tình là bây giờ mình về trường là mình sẽ tiếp tục học và mình sẽ tiếp tục gọi là khám phá cái thế giới. Tại sao cái thằng Raindrop ấy nó cấu kết với thằng Rockwood đem troll đến nó quất mình. Let's go. Let's go. Lucia. Lock them. Tỉnh dậy đâu nè, tỉnh dậy ở trường Hogwarts. Coi có quét nào không? Recover Professor Fig. Professor Fig nè. Come and see me, I have discovered something in the locket we found in Gringotts. Professor Fig. Giờ gặp Professor Fig á. Ê, hồn ma nè, bà hồn ma nè. Hồn ma con gái bà Ravenclaw á. Này hồn ma nè. Hồn ma bay qua bay lại nè. Thành ra đứng làm gì đấy? Không có hung nghe chưa? Nó có cái cầu này quay bác. Có chết ông ta. Tưởng quay vậy ta. Mà thấy cùng mấy con bướm nó bay. Đủ mà đẹp.
Revelio.
Rồi từ từ anh ơi, em không có, em đi học em không có làm gì hết. Chỗ này có cái chết gì nè. Nó sẽ lúc đứt được ta. Vậy nhà tắm. Cái rương này bị khó không? Nghe. Quay map. Rương này. Ủa mà ai tưởng ông nào đẹp chứ ta? Hình ông nào đẹp chứ? Có rương này. Quay map nữa. Đợi ông Professor Fix.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Anh không sợ là đâu ông có chuyện gì là ông hại thằng nhỏ này. Ông lo sự an toàn.
Revelio.
Như gì á, từ từ anh. Mấy con mèo gai trong trường này có mèo ấy, nụ má thôi nó ía thôi á, ía đái máy gấp rồi cho thúi cái trường.
Some kind soul help me.
Quay một cái nữa. Con này là gì vụ này nữa?
A student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Con này là gì?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Tại sao mọi người lại ghét mày?
Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Protego!
Và đây bạn đưa cho cái bài tập.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished. Find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Làm điều của bà đây là phải làm nhiều nhiệm vụ thằng kia nữa. Cái này là gì? Cái bộ tách ra này nó đẹp. Làm thắt thương trà. Đụng mà ai đây ta? Một phù thủy bị đốt. Đẹp ghê trời. Cùng với bức tượng ai ra? Bức tượng ông Percival quá. Má nhìn đẹp. Bên đây có ê, tượng quay rồi. Ê, ông nhìn mình nè. Quay vắt. Oh, what the hell?
Again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per
Con ma.
week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Mẹ mà phép thuật. Cái này gì vậy? Bản đồ gì vậy? Tưởng ông nào đây ta? Lankan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lankan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who will be quite broken. Đột mã tượng ông Lacan. Họ chết. Đổ mấy bức tranh này cho nhạc.
Come, students, listen to the art we are about to produce for the pleasure of your ears. Eyes on me, musicians. We're about to begin our next piece.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Và tượng này sao nó màu xanh xanh ta?
Acient. Leviosa.
À. À, đây là cái chỗ mà đấu Tây Đâu, hội đấu Tây Đâu bí mật.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up. Expulso! Find the one!
Descendo. Is that all you've got?
Expulso!
Confringo.
That looked painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Come on. Protego. Levioso. Confringo.
Expulso! Act like a winner! Don't shy away now.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Gọi là đơn giản.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Fortnite.
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso. Protego.
Up!
Levioso.
Mind the one!
There goes my way. Protego. Levioso.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso.
Take away now.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Đồ mà hao càng ngon. Ok đó nha.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Defendo! Act like a winner!
Protego. Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Lumo. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. 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 Levio Protego. Levioso. 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 Protego.
Yeah,
More
that's...
people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Acient.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa. Acient.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Đột hỏi gì vậy ta?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Test thử với cái con này thử.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Chạy về phòng của giáo sư Josephic. Wow, hóa lâu đài rộng rồi nè.
Revelio.
Được luôn nè. Đợi Josephic. Không lên nè.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio.
Talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Thế là ông giáo sư Fix á thì ông bị ông hiệu trưởng gọi đi làm việc rồi. Bây giờ thằng này nó lén đi mình luôn, má mất vậy.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What if we caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Chào hai thằng lên là tối nay đột nhập vô cái khu gọi là khu bị cấm trong thư viện á. Ngồi vô.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Ok.
Quietly now. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be her desk behind me. The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Did I hear something?
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'd find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Leviosa!
Có bao nhiêu quả cầu là mình quay hết.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Đồ mẹ gơ quá, đi xuống tàu hầm 1 để gơ quá. Mấy thằng quỷ nhỏ đây sao nó liều lĩnh như thế? Không có ông thầy cái từ đi của mình ruột đủ má.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Đồ quá gì ghê ta.
That's it.
Đồ phải cánh cổng nè. Đồ má thằng nhỏ đây, đồ má nó bị sao ta?
Where might this lead?
Đồ má đi đâu vậy ta?
Acient. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
Ủa mà trong đây là gì ta? Ê, hai ông nậu kia nữa, đi mẹ.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Levioso.
Đồ ở trong đây có gì ta? Đồ mấy thằng nhỏ đây sao nó liều lĩnh chưa vậy? Nữa hai cái nồi đây nữa.
Levioso. Lumos.
This must be the way forward, but to where? best keep my wits about me.
Cái đầu che nó. Mở rương. Ê, vô coi thử mình có đồ gì không? Inventory. Gear. Cái này để nè. Mấy gì nó đẹp trai liền nọ không mẹ? Lâm coi mình phối đồ coi. Ở đây đi. Liền nó đẹp trai hay liền vô. À đồ má thằng lùn đây nữa, đuổi mẹ nó đút mình một cái chết.
Is a book after all.
Đồ má trong này cái gì ta? Đồ má canh vải đàn không? Trong này là không biết cái quyển sách gì đây. Bị xe mất 1.000. What the hell?
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a... As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Con này nó nhìn cái mặt nó giống kiểu đủ má sử dụng quyền lực. Mình hiểu là một cái Ancient Magic đó là gọi là một sức mạnh gọi là rất là ít người có thể thực hiện được. Và những người mà có thể wield được cái sức mạnh đấy thì gọi là
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Mình đã biết bí mật về cái Ancient Magic đó rồi.